Hi everyone, I'm Marina from the Marina Cosplay Lifestyle channel and welcome to today's review video on the Cosband Pro. This is the Cosband Pro pouch that I received in the mail. It comes with a nice little cloth bag. That looks like the band itself, some magnets, and then a pair of cat ears. How cute. And then a care sheet. This does retail for $39.99 on the website. It looks like we get a nice Velcro band. I can feel that there are magnets in there. Okay, oh I see. So, oh, that's strong. So it looks like these Velcro pouches come with a large sized magnet and a small sized magnet right there. Oh, there's also magnets in here. These are the cat ears that come with it. They're cute little fluffy black ear with, oh, there we go. So it looks like that's the way it works. There are magnets inside this little pocket which has a sleeve right there. And you can adjust these left or right. I guess you can just wiggle them around like that. And yeah, the product just pops on like that. That's a pretty good seal too. That's not going anywhere. And it also is an adjustable size. You could move it all the way to the end here if you have a big head or a lot of hair. And you can also move it all the way up here too if you have a smaller head or less hair. So this is my beautiful model. I'm going to show you how this would go on underneath your wig. So if you can imagine, you have your hair up in a hairnet. Simple as coming down here, and then it's going to match up in the back here. So just imagine that this mannequin has a bit more hair on it, so it's a bit more secure. And then the wig goes on top of this, and then the ears would just simply snap on like that. So I'm going to try it on right now. I'm going to put my hair up in a hairnet and we'll see what it's really like. Okay, so I've put my hair up how I normally would for a cosplay wig. I've already positioned the magnets where I think they should go. So I'm going to line that up just behind my wig grip where I think the ears would go. And I'm going to go behind. That feels pretty secure right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig on off camera and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I've changed into one of my favorite fashion wigs right now. I have the headband on underneath, of course. It doesn't feel too different as if I had the headband on or if I didn't, but got these cat ears here. We're just gonna see if it works. Okay, and ta-da! So yeah, I guess that works. It has a fair amount of force to take it off, so like it definitely wouldn't fly off of itself. Yeah, that works. I wanted to show something a little bit different though in this video because I did go to the trouble of making some ears and I was kind of thinking of ways that I could get custom, more realistic ears to work with this headband. So let's try that out. So I made these like custom realistic animal ears today. They're not the best, but I thought that they could work for this video. This is like a, I don't know, about a 4-inch tall ear. They're still very light, but I'm gonna zoom in here and just kind of show you the mechanism that I came up with. Okay, I did follow the new Kimpatsu Tails and Ears tutorial and pattern book, so go ahead and snag that for yourself if you're interested in making some ears like this. Most realistic animal ears have some kind of wire that comes out of the bottom. If there was a headband, it would be wound around it to keep it secure. In this case though, I left the wire out and I bent it forward into the ear, and I did the same with the other side, and then another 90-degree turn to make this kind of rhombus shape. With the elastic pockets that came with it, I can actually just slip this right over my little metal contraption there. So it looks like this. I can kind of move the hair out of the way. Make sure it's the right side. You can actually just slip it right in there. and it just like kind of sits in the little ring that I made. So you get this really neat thing with the magnet here, and as you can imagine, it's going to go straight onto the band while not making any major modifications to the wiring system. And so if we get the band, we should be able to just throw that on like that. And that's a perfectly realistic animal ear with no major modifications to the metal, just right in that little pocket and straight on here. And that is not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here we go, handmade ears. How do I look? Does it look good? Yeah, this works out pretty well. I mean, these really aren't going anywhere. It feels pretty secure. As I said, like it takes like quite an amount of force to actually get these like off. I wouldn't even be worried about someone, you know, like accidentally knocking it a bit, because it's fine. They are slightly positionable, like I could rotate them forward or back. So there we go, a fully functioning cosplay headband that works with handmade realistic animal ears. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, opinion time. So I'm going to talk about 3 things. The first is going to be quality, the second going to be functionality, and the third is going to be price. When we're talking about quality, the pros are this headband is like pretty high quality. I personally wouldn't be able to sew the like stretchy material and the Velcro, and it's just the materials they use were really high quality. There's like a velvet, which makes it more comfortable as well. It also has a wide range of size options, so if you have a bigger head or if you have more hair, you don't have to worry about it being the wrong size or not fitting you. The magnets are pretty strong. When they came in the box, I like had to kind of pry them apart. Cons are though, the cat ears that it came with leave a little bit to be desired, but that's okay. It's cool that it even comes with these, and they have their own built-in magnet pocket. Okay, let's talk about functionality for a second here. The pros are that the kit does come with everything you need. It comes with the band, it comes with extra magnets, it even comes with the little pockets that were really helpful. It's ready to use out of the bag, which I really love. The cons are maybe for a super thick wig, this might not work perfectly. Like if you hit it a bit too hard, it could come off, but that would be like a really thick styled wig. Also, if you had a wig with maybe big spikes or fluffy parts, obviously if you try to put magnets through that, it's gonna squish all your styling. So this wouldn't work for every wig, but I still think that it would work for a majority. I have a fashion wig on right now, which is a little bit thinner, and it works absolutely great. And so, price. The good thing is that this product is currently on sale on their website for, I believe, $39.99. They had really quick shipping. It got to my house real quick. And if you go and look at their FAQ, they also have a really great return policy if you're not happy with your product. Cons, though, this is a pretty simple idea that some people have managed to recreate at home. For $40, this might turn some people off since it is kind of something really simple and it's not like magnets are hard to get. Also, since like the kit comes with these standard ears, if I were to get these, I would just prefer to use a simpler headband method. One of the options I could think of maybe is if they had a cheaper bundle for crafters like me who don't really have any need for these or for the extra elastic pockets. If the product itself was cheaper for just the bands and maybe a handful of magnets, that way I can craft my own ears and not have to worry about purchasing these. Maybe that could be a viable option too. So overall, I think this is a pretty cool product. I love seeing innovative companies that are producing things that we really need. If I was someone who went to a lot of fantasy cons that did a lot of different types of horns and head attachments, maybe even some crowns, this would be something I would invest in because it would be a super simple interchangeable system that I could just, you know, click and go. It's also really comfortable. Like right now I'm not feeling any discomfort. It doesn't feel any different to me as it would like a normal wig. In fact, it's probably, especially for some people, more comfortable than a headband that presses on your temples like that. And it also has a really cool effect because there is no headband, right? Like these ears are just on my head, hanging out as if they're real. Overall, I would recommend this product for somebody who does a lot of headpieces. I think it's a really quick way to do interchangeable ears and horns. So if you guys think you'd be interested in this product, go ahead and go to their website, which is cosgear.co. They have a wide variety of products, not only this headband system, but a simpler version of this, the metal headband, and they also have, I think, an animatronic tail, which is really cool. So you can also use my code MARINA, M-A-R-I-N-A, at checkout for a discount, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.